Alright, alright. Hands down, please stop your applause, everybody. It's me, Dr. Giblets. I'm back. Maurice is still in the back of the corner in the room over there with my fucking katana. I mean, he's just chilling. I've been using him as a coat rack for too long, alright? Honestly, I gotta get him back in the picture. He's kind of hard to have in a room when you're trying to go to pee at night. You know what I'm saying? Wake up in the middle of the night just trying to take a piss. Next thing you know, Maurice is trying to wrestle. He's throwing left hooks and shit. Like, what am I supposed to do, man? Just woke up. It's been a while, so I thought I should come back with some heat, with some fire, you know what I'm saying? I know you guys been waiting for that new Dr. Giblets drop, alright?
This is a certified hood classic.
Let's feel this beat. We got Giblets on the beat. You know there ain't no one better. She wanna fuck, I say let her. Rhymes as light as a feather. Ooh, kidnap some kids, I'm a predator. 300 pounds like I was a redditor. Alright, that's all I got. Anyways, boys, that's not the topic of this video. What I wanted to make this video today was, there's a topic that's been on my mind for a while that I've been asking people about it and stuff, just trying to get other people's opinions on it, and it's a bit of a heavy issue, honestly. Like, this could get Dr. Giblets canceled. This could have my 14 subscribers, come after me. They could find out where I live. They could be outside my window right now as I speak, bro. But the real thing that caused this catalyst of this topic was Mr. Beast's friend Chris turning transgender. I don't have any problem with people who are transgender, once they're adults and stuff. People can do whatever they want. Who am I to stop people from doing what they want when they're adult? But the thing that I've been seeing recently is, like, the push to kind of get transgenderism into kids' heads, like in schools and stuff, and like this whole thing about protecting trans kids. And I just don't really get it, because why are we like letting kids make these decisions to take hormone blockers at such a young age, when I mean you have to be 21 to drink in this country, 21 to smoke a cigarette, and we're letting kids make these life-altering decisions at such a young age. I mean, it just doesn't seem right to me. I'm not against transgenderism, but when it comes to kids, I think that, kids' childhoods should be spent just being kids and making mistakes and stuff. Like, I don't think a kid has to be either gender to have a specific experience in childhood. You know what I'm saying? If a guy wants to play with Barbie dolls, that doesn't necessarily mean he's a girl at a young age. It's just a guy who likes to play. A little boy who likes to play with fucking Barbie dolls. I mean, it just seems weird to me. And I decided to do a little bit of research on it, I decided, I should educate myself on this topic so that I know, more stuff about it. And the more I researched this topic, the more I just found conflicting evidence from both sides. I mean, .org websites, some websites say that it, causes more depression and suicide rates in kids, and some say, no, it helps, decrease these factors in children. And I just don't know, you don't really know what to believe anymore. There's so much information coming in from all sides and stuff. It's kind of hard to keep a level and open mind these days, it feels like. But what really bothers me is, like, the demonization of people who are just don't want this stuff around kids. And it's kind of weird. It just seems strange, doesn't it? Like, maybe I'm the only one here. Maybe I'm out of the loop. But I don't know, guys. I really don't know anymore the ways the world's turning. It's Seems like shit's getting worse every day for everyone, man. But, I don't let that stop me. The world around me could burn, but I'ma still just keep on gibleting it up, you know what I'm saying? Dr. Giblets in this bitch. I am the doctor of the giblets. And so I will be a gibby. I got some charcuterie. I just got back from the gym. I hit a major leg day. Got a little charcuterie board with me. Help give me some brain food to think about these topics. But as for that whole, Mr. Beast situation, it's crazy, man. I ain't against the guy, but to divorce, you got a divorce with your wife, kind of left your kid, and then had these very public changes, about yourself. I mean, personally, if I was going to go through that big of a change in my life, I would not want it to be public. If I, completely change my attitude and turn transgender tomorrow, none of you would ever see Dr. Giblets again. I'd go radio silent, off the grid. I'd be in, South Africa if I made, a very big change in my life like that. But it's just, it's so weird to see, so incomprehensible to kind of leave your wife and your child to do that. And I don't know the full story. I probably should have done more research on it before making this video, but it's just strange to see dude left his wife and kids to do that, and to still be so public around about it, and and to be so defensive, how they're suing that one dude on Twitter, for making a little joke old Chris would beat up new Chris. That's just a harmful joke. And not a harmless joke is what I meant to say. Jesus Christ. Apparently the brain food isn't working. Maybe I'm just dumb, man. That's something I'd be reminding myself, man, maybe I am the R word. Can't even say that anymore. Isn't that strange? Can't even say the R word anymore. I mean, you can, really. I mean, you guys know me. I work in the trades. They be calling me the R word every day. It's a daily basis for me. So it doesn't really bother me, though. It is what it is. But I'm trying to think. Another thing with how people can't take jokes. What's up with iDubbbz banning that one dude Froggy Fresh from a Creator Clash? You guys know what I'm talking about? So basically, iDubbbz runs this boxing charity event where YouTubers box each other, and it's kind of fun to see YouTubers out of their element and actually having to fight people instead of arguing on the internet, YouTubers are the best at. But Froggy Fresh made this one comment if I lose to Chris Reagan, I'm subscribing to iDubbbz's girlfriend Anissa's OnlyFans. And a day later, iDubbbz just cut him from the roster, just completely radio silenced, exiled this man from the church. He's gone. Just utterly blasted. For just a little joke, it's just kind of, it's weird to see that from iDubbbz, of all people. It's just so out of character. For the dude who used to go to cons, like Canon Mongoloid's con, and say N-word hard R. And, he had all these, strong opinions about it. And I understand that people, grow up and change, but he was 28 when he made those comments. You're still pretty grown when you're saying the N-word hard R, my man. But, I don't know. I don't know what the world's coming to, man. It seems like people are so caught up in themselves. And not too much love of money and possessions. Not enough love of God and giving. You know what I'm saying? I'm not very religious. That was just a Joshua Graham quote. Fallout New Vegas. But, my advice to, young men and stuff is, if the world's crumbling down around you, it's just more of a reason to better yourself for these coming hard times, you know. Easy times create weak men. Weak men create hard times. And hard times, my friends, create strong men. And that's what we should all strive to become. Well, I guess that's my just what's my topic of the day with Gibbies. Doctor's analysis. You know what I'm saying? But I hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you've been staying hydrated, drinking enough water and stuff. Woo! I just like doing that. But anyways, guys, hope you all have a good one. This has been Gibbies and Maurice. Maurice hasn't really came out, but you know what I'm saying. Jane Mina.